What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, Mystic Watch, and today we got a new PvP video for you. It's been a little bit of a hiatus, but don't worry, we're back, and I'm gonna start at least now that I'm in the top 100 mood, like top 100 climb. I'm gonna start uploading PvP videos pretty consistently, and it's just a matter of time. Like normally, like I play PvP on my phone at night when I'm laying down, so it's not like I'm playing during the day as much. So it's harder to find time. I just gotta find time to record the matches. That's it. But that being said, this is a team that we're rocking. You can see our record right now, 21-24, using exclusively wine food. It should be better than this. I lost 3 matches. One was pure RNG that the guy just got absolutely lucky. There's nothing I could do about it. And then the other 2 I could have won if I played better. So this week's rules are stances do... What are the actual rules? Decrease all heroes damage by 50% when assuming stances. Voice crack. And then we still have the same seasonal rule where it is 10% HP related stats for each dead ally. Esterosa and Gil Thunder both assume stances, and then Mikasa is the kind of the underdog secret sleeper OP unit of this meta. And she was last meta as well. And if you want to skip ahead to the actual matches, you can. I'm gonna go over a little bit about my last week's ranking, and I'll show my gear off before we start the match. So last week, you could see Seaton came in first. Congrats to Seaton, and my overall rank was 30. But that was because if you go down, I finished rank 24, and I still had 17 matches left. So what happens is ranks 30 to 11 all get the same amount of points, and then depending on how many wins you have, you get additional points. So because I had 17 matches left over, my seasonal ranking got dropped from 24 to 30. But let's say I won, like I had almost a 75 to almost an 80% win rate with my team, and I actually posted a picture on Twitter. So I used Mikasa last week as well, and if I managed to win, we'll just say like 12 or 13 of those matches, I'd easily be top 15. Like no question about it. Could possibly be no, I wouldn't say 10 is too far up. I'd be between 15 and 10, and that was my original goal of trying to get top 15, but I just didn't have enough time to finish all the matches. So this week we're doing it earlier. I still have a decent amount of time before the week ends, and I'm gonna try to do, you can see here that I have 3 full days. I'm gonna try to do like 25 matches every single day, so you should see a video pretty frequently. And I'll probably do the same team every single time, and I'll just put a different character on the thumbnail to make it seem like I'm showing off someone different, but I'm not. It's just gonna be these people. So you probably already know what Gil and Esterosa do. Mikasa is the one that usually slips people's minds. So my Mikasa is full cosmetics, right? Like every single thing is bought on her. Every single thing is unlocked. 6/6 ultimate, and I did this with all the collab units, including both slime and AOT, and that's just a personal thing. They're not necessarily worth doing. It's just they're not coming back, so I like to max them out while I can. And then this is the gear: a full attack defense with 14+% on all the substats. Oh, a blemish. There we go. Blemish is fixed. Okay, nothing to worry about. But the more I use Mikasa, and the thing is, I wasn't going further than this because I didn't know how much I was going to use Mikasa. But now it's the second week of top 100, and I'm going to probably use her next week as well. I think that I'll push her substats up to at least 14.5 with the hammers that I get from Training Cove. Yeah, both of these guys have... Esterosa has his own UR set. HP defense, attack defense is probably better for this week, I'm not gonna lie. Yep, I didn't do too much about here. These are 13%, but the other stuff are 14. Gil has his own UR set as well, but without the middle pieces. They're not as well done, right? Like like that one's under 13. And then King's is full UR. There we go. 14.5. Like his HP stuff is really well done. and very important, is this Elizabeth down here. Having a Elizabeth partner on Mikasa is extremely important. Cannot stress that enough. Elizabeth gives so Mikasa doesn't have, and none of the slime units have like a fate link, or sorry, the slime units, the Rimuru does, but none of the other collab units have a fate link. So you only get like the small bonus, you don't get the enhanced ultimate or anything. And Elizabeth gives 25% resistance, which is super important because if you're up against a green, like, you know, you're up against a pen team, or you're up against a just like green Escanor, without that you die turn 1, and that is really unfortunate. Okay, I do not like this angle. So what Mikasa does is every time an ally is hit, you know, every time an ally takes damage by enemy move or whatever, she gains 3% of every single stat. Right? Not just her basic stats, not attack, defense, HP, of literally every single stat, she gains 3%. Okay. Eesh. Eesh. Okay, I wasn't expecting you to go all in already. Woo! My god, relax. Okay. So you should, like, my Esterosa got hit twice, right? Which means I have 2 stacks, which gives me an extra 6%, and you can see all the +6s over there. Okay, well, we can't kill this Escanor. So we go after you. So eventually, Mikasa gets up to 10 stacks, which means 30% on all of her stats, which means she doesn't die, and she kills everything. As long as there's no green unit left, like, even if there's a green unit. Why? Why do you gotta do that? Like, what did I do to you? Like, why are you getting all these cards? Okay. Gil Thunder tanks like a monster. Kind of unfortunate, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, as long as he can't do it twice. Okay, if I pair the Mikasa and the Gil ult together, I should be able to kill this Escanor. It's this Solidify is really rough. It's actually the first time I've seen this team, and I'm glad it's not a bot. There's been so many bots in top 100. It's just like, there's not that many people who play top 100. Oh, look at that patience. So Gil naturally has damage reduction on his taunt. Okay. We have to kill you. Like, there's no other way around it. And the thing is, like, there's a chance that I could possibly get 2 kills here, but see, like, that was I was afraid of. With the 20% attack reduction, attack related stats from Esterosa, I don't do enough damage. But see, okay, I could have gotten 2 kills. I could have done Gil Thunder first, and it would have killed, and then I could have done the Mikasa on someone else. But so if he does this, he needs to use both moves on my Mikasa right now, and that's his win condition. If he does that, he should win. But if he doesn't do that, then if my Mikasa lives this turn, I win. Okay, you see, and I don't think his Arthur can do enough here either. So he did the right thing, right? He did the right thing. Okay, hopefully I get some taunts. Nice. Okay, so watch this, right? Actually, we'll do this twice. This is going to be a lot of healing for me. Never mind, no crits. Where are my crits? Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. I really need that debuff to go away. And I'm afraid of applying bleeds because of that. Okay. I just do this again. I just need more damage. Oh, okay. That's good damage. He's gonna start taking bleed damage unless she does another solidify. Okay. So he has no way of removing my ultimate gauge. I'm going to kill the Arthur here. Patience. Oh, you hit me. Okay. We kill the Arthur here. Now I no longer have a debuff on me and I'm fully stacked up. You can see that neutral. I mean, that's not neutral, that's type effective. 204k damage. I was afraid of going for the Elizabeth, but at this point I'm full health and buffs and stacks, so I just win, right? It pretty much came down to that one turn where he had double ultimates, and if he could kill me on that turn. So the fact that he couldn't, and that happens pretty often, right? Like, that was kind of my point, where if it's not a green unit using an ult on you, you just don't die. So I'll take it, like, now I'll show you, right? Fully stacked up without the Esterosa debuff. So 10 stacks. You can take a look at the insane amount of stats I have. Like, look at this. Plus 12k. It's just insane. There we go. And you're gone. Look at that. 88k. The silver move. So yeah, a lot of people were asking me, because I post about this team a lot on Twitter, and they were just asking in general. About like how viable is Mikasa, right? Like even though I'm using her, Seaton's using her, so you know we're in top 100 and we're using her a lot, but is she actually usable for the average person? Because like ours is clearly maxed out, you know, UR gear, whatever. And I think like it becomes a lot harder to use her when you don't have her, at least, without having her maxed out, she loses severe viability, in my opinion. Because like you saw how close I came to dying pretty often, and my damage is good, but it's not like, imagine if I was a 1/6 ultimate. Like, do you really think I'd be killing as many? Like, I wouldn't be able to one-shot things. So I don't think, unfortunately, that it's that viable without having her maxed out. It's just one of those units that scale really hard with how much stats she has, and that's just the nature of the unit, right? That's her passive right there. And then it also helps out that this season's, whatever you call, like this season's PvP rules just help that even more, right? 10% HP related stats for each dead ally. Like I did 157k, right? She probably only had like 130k HP. If I was a 1/6 Mikasa, I couldn't kill her there. But that doesn't mean it's also like not as good of an argument in the sense where we'll do one more. So the reason why that's not as good of an argument in the sense is because I'm versing other people in top 100 where they also have insane gear, whatever else they have on top of that, right? UR gear, maxed out cosmetics, this and that. Like look at the HP totals on the bottom, like 161k, 160k, 162k. But these are the type of people that I'm versing in top 100, and you might verse people like let's say you're currently in gold or plat or whatever. Like yes, most likely the Mikasa you have at that point will be enough to kill the people that you're versing against. But also, like a lot of people run Escanors. Like, here's a perfect example, right? We're versing a Captain Ahab. Okay, I versed him a couple times. But early on, Mikasa doesn't do that much damage. That's unfortunate. No Mikasa cards. Really wanted to see that. Went with the upgrade on Escanor to what? Get the ultimate? Okay. Normally, I don't like to combine Guild Thunder taunts because having like you're wasting 2 taunts, right? And it's really just not that important to combine the taunts. I'd rather have the okay, this might be a bot. But I was saying that the whole thing is you don't really want to combine your taunts ever, because in this week just having multiple taunts is more important than having a stronger one, especially for Guild Thunder, right? Like once you have a level 1 taunt, you're not taking damage at all. You're never taking damage. There's no reason to combine. But in that situation where it gives me my ultimate, it's fine. And at this point, I already won the match. If their remaining units are just blue and like, let's say all 3 of these people had ultimates this turn, and they used it, my Mikasa would not die. And that's the point that we're at. I think I'm already at plus 10 stacks. 9. Okay. So I will double taunt here just to take less damage. You never know, sometimes these Lilias are like 6/6 and they just absolutely annihilate you. Oh, this we might have ult gauge reduction here. Oh, okay. Okay, now we're 100% at plus 10. Some minimal damage, but that's because of the Estarossa debuff. Usually, I don't start being able to like wipe their entire team with Mikasa until my Estarossa actually dies. So the Estarossa is there kind of just to stall and get my stacks, and then help me kill whatever their frontline threat is. Because usually once I kill like one unit on their front line, they just die. Okay, I don't really need to do this, but I will. There we go. And that's probably the game. Ooh, Mikasa. I just love the Mikasa ult. The thing is, like, the Mikasa doesn't even seem like you're watching her, and it doesn't even seem like she's doing much. But she just doesn't die, and she just keeps doing consistent damage. Every time she gets her ult, that's one more person being knocked off, and you just can't kill her, right? So the goal of the team is to kill whatever, like Gil Thunder's job is to kill their green unit, and then once all their green units are dead, Mikasa can carry the rest of the way. Esteros is just here because he's a strong, like, staller. Okay, and we wrap this up. Should be. I just want more Mikasa cards. Why? Hurry up. I'm never gonna be able to kill. Oh, why with the double heals? It's not needed, man. The game's over. No cards to combine. Whatever. Okay, we'll go for Gil Thunder ult. Try to kill the king. Problem with Esterosa is that he just doesn't do damage. Like his ult doesn't do damage. Rushing his ult doesn't do anything in this situation. Please. Okay, we get it. I don't know if this will actually kill. Probably won't. But with... yeah, should kill there. The Gil Thunder. Maybe? Crit? Somewhere? No, not enough damage. Just so tanky for what reason? I need my Esterosa to die. This is just taking forever. I just can't do enough damage. Okay, this is how far it's gone on. I just hate the healing. I just hate the healing. Stop healing, man. Why the double heals? Is that the... why do you have so many heals? I'm killing her. I don't care. I'm killing the Lilia. Never mind. She's just a beast. Okay. Okay. She's dead. She's dead. She's dead. Okay, so everyone on my team is 6'6" besides Esterosa. Esterosa is 3'6". I'll probably put like 1,000 gems into him. And I got 3 copies of green, 1 copy of red. That was pretty nice. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Where are my cards? Please, please, just give me Mikasa cards. This could have been over so long ago. Whatever, it's over. It's over now. Actually getting scary. Like if because of the debuff, like these 1v3 comebacks are possible. Like look how low I am, right? Like if he had his ult one turn earlier, like he could have won. And I've had that happen multiple times last week. Okay. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. There you go. That's it. So normally I like to show like 4 or 5 matches, but because how long each one of these matches takes, I can only do 1, maybe 2 tops. So that's it. I'm gonna do more top 100 grinding as I climb higher. Let's see my current standings. Four, 9, 8, 2. Might not even pop up here. Okay. So I'd be rank 80. Plenty of matches to climb up. Ooh, Kabuki rank 8. Good job, Kabuki. Repping the guild. Okay, so that's gonna be it for now. Hopefully you guys enjoy, and more PvP stuff coming in the upcoming days. That's it for now. Have fun.